Everything's going wrong. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong today. Take three.
Take three.
Take three. Thank you to Dave from Supernova SEO who called me, and that made my phone switch the camera off. We babbled on for 25 minutes and none of it got recorded. So Dave from Supernova SEO, shout out to you, mate. Thank you very much. Never fear. We've had a good morning, and I'd like to introduce everyone to Maulik, who is a franchisee with us, Candoo Cleaning franchisee with us in Auckland. Welcome. That's the fourth handshake we've had.
Yeah.
Welcome, mate. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we've actually just done a bit of a BNI session. How did you find that one?
Yeah. So I've been to BNI Tirangi, but this one is massive. Good contacts, could be a good opportunity of business as well.
It's good, eh?
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
No, thanks for joining. Wanted you to see how the best in the biz do it. It's a good group of people here, so I think that was good to bring you along for that one. But yeah, so we've just come out to the cafe afterwards. The good thing about having to record this is those screaming kids aren't around anymore. Yes. So, all right, let's get stuck into it, mate. Yeah, so you and Jamin have obviously come on board as Candoo Cleaning franchisees. Yes. Explain a little bit about before that, what were you up to? You migrated from India, but maybe tell us a little bit what you did in India, what you've come over here and studied, and what have you been up to?
So I was executive engineer in pharmaceutical company in India, and then I was running some projects, so I thought let's study some projects. So I chose New Zealand as my dream destination. So I started project management in MIT Auckland. Then after I have started working with different companies, Hela New Zealand, SA Abloy, Test and Tag International, and then I decided to start my own business. Start inquiry about the franchises, different kind of businesses, different franchisee models. Then I come to know about Candoo. Candoo is the base suit I believe, and it can help me grow and make money as well. I met James and started working with him.
And how long have you been with us for now? A few months now?
Yeah, it's been 4 months.
4 months. We got off to a shaky start, actually. There was a business we were buying, so we sometimes do acquisitions and hand out some of that work to franchisees. There was a business that we were buying that the vendor pulled out, and some of that work was meant to be going to these boys. So it was a shaky start, but fortunately, Maulik and Jamin have been exemplary franchisees and worked with us and come through and build their business. These guys are entrepreneurs through and through. They've taken everything we've said and, with both hands, they've run with it. An example of that is even the BNI stuff. I just flicked a message saying, mate, you should get involved in this. And I didn't even know he'd reached out and organised himself to go to one of the sessions. And then I saw someone that week that said, I met a couple of your boys the other day. So, mate, I really appreciate you working with us on, even through the challenges. You've done some really amazing work out there. So tell us a little bit about that, mate. So we've worked on building your business, obviously. So tell us a bit about what you've gone out and done and how we've been able to manage to build up your client base as we go.
With Candoo, we are doing residentials and commercials at the moment. We are collaborating with BBM, and that's where we meet different kind of people in several areas of the Auckland. That gives us opportunity to grow a business. In BNI, I meet several people in Tirangi as well who are builders and house developers. That could be a potential client as well, and they can bring more business to Candoo as well.
Yeah, you did that big end of build clean, didn't you? The mansion in Karaka.
Yeah.
Yes, talk to us about that job.
That was a big job. It was booked for 3 days, including 2-story clean, all the windows. So house was surrounded by glass. All the ground floor has only glass, and the top floor has bedrooms in 2 different departments. So we have started from the top in 1 day, hold all the bedrooms, hallways and everything. And second day we have cleaned all the windows and their ground floor. And third day they need to move in their furniture for the party on Saturday. We have handed over their house 8 p.m. in the night.
Wow, awesome, man. So that's a big job, mate. 3 full days.
Candoo team was helping us.
That's good. That would have been good learning. I mean, those jobs are mad. They're worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you build those relationships. I think that builder that we're doing that for, I think they've obviously they've got other jobs coming up. So well done on that one, mate. And you mentioned BBM. So you've been out doing BBM. We obviously we're recording this, but the first time you were saying about the client that you went and served the other day, and that you went and helped, and about their story. So tell us a little bit about that one.
Yes, so that was our first house with BBM. Went to clean 2-bedroom house. So we met there a war veteran. He was not able to routine work for himself and his daughter as well, who was sick and she can't move her body as well. So we met that guy and we hear the stories about how they were operating during the World War I, World War II, how they were coping after war situations. These kind of stories inspire us to do some charity work and be in the community out there and helping the people who really need our help.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's good business too. Like it's you feel good, which is the best part about it. You know, like it's not every day you get to go to work and feel that good about it. I truly believe that if you do without asking for something, you give without asking for something, that it will come back to you. And I think you guys have taken that on board. Speaking of like BBM, they are just such a wonderful organisation from the Couch program, which helps these people with a lot of health complications get healthier. Dave Letele run that. We've built quite a close relationship with Dave. But honestly, you've got to experience it. You've got to meet these people, hear their stories, to understand truly the impact this organisation is having. And it's awesome that you've been exposed to that. It's awesome stories, hey?
Yeah.
So, and you've got a couple more lined up with those guys, I think, and a couple more to help out BBM?
Yeah, so at the moment we are doing every week one site. So we have, till end of November, we got more to come.
Oh, well done, man. That's good that you're helping, you know, with those guys. I know that BBM are really grateful for it as well. I'm really grateful to have you supporting that partnership. And where are you looking to grow your business? We've got some exciting stuff happening. Obviously, Maulik and Jamin, they've got the cleaning business and they're doing really well and growing that business. But these guys are entrepreneurs to the T. They're from Gujarat in India, which is quite a business state. Tell us a little bit about your background and then what we're doing with that.
After my studies, I have started working with Taste Intel, which provides compliance services to industrial clients. So basically what we do is we comply all the power points, power appliances in the commercial places like offices and warehouses, factories. That's what I was doing with the Test and Tag. And I want to bring that experience to Candoo as well. We're going to start the Test and Tag services with Candoo.
So that one-stop shop, right?
Yeah.
So the Test and Tag, the fire safety. And then we'll talk more about your future plans. But I mean, those two products we're developing right now.
Yes.
You've got the experience and the know-how. There's a few technological things that we've had to do with our software. We've got to connect the hardware with the software that reads and stores the data. And we've got to hold that for 7 years for compliance reasons. So we've just been working through some tech stuff there, but that's all pretty much ready to go. So we'll be getting that out to the public in the next few weeks. So that's exciting.
Yes.
And really grateful again to be working with you boys on this project. I think that's what's cool about our business. Yes, you're a franchisee, but you've still got the opportunity to be an entrepreneur. You know, so we can support your existing business like with what we already do, but then we can also support your vision and put systems and frameworks and supporting people and marketing. You know, we can put a lot of resources and invest in that to help grow ideas. So that's something I think that we're probably a little bit different to other franchises. And I really implore if you are researching different franchises and you wanted to get involved. If you do have ideas, please let us know because we're keen to grow it. These guys have some lofty goals as part of that. So tell us in the next 5 years what your sort of vision is for West Auckland.
Yes, so what I found out is when we go for end of tenancy cleaning or when we go for the cleaning for the updated house, they generally require different kind of people as well with the cleaners like painters, electricians, lawn movers. So what I want to growing in West Auckland is when they call Candoo, they can have all sort of services in West Auckland, which includes electrician for house, painters if they want painting services, painting their fences or renovating their house. So this sort of stuff they can find out in Candoo as well, specifically for West Auckland.
Yes. Well, it's part of our overall business strategy.
Yeah.
It is. That's part of our vision. We're developing an app at the moment, which we're launching in January, February, which is right along this thing. We can't tell everyone too much about that yet because it's still confidential. We don't want our competitors knowing what we've got up our sleeve, but it's big. It is big. It's exciting. But it's so cool that we've got you helping us drive that. And then we've got to market it. So that's going to be a job for Mary, and that's part of why we do these talks as well. Oh, speaking of marketing, how good is Mary doing? Have you seen all the content that we've been putting on YouTube and Facebook and that sort of stuff, the videos?
Yeah, it's cool because it comes as a short on YouTube.
I like the long videos, which is why. But she's doing such an amazing job. Well done, Mary. really happy with this content, and I think it gets to show our franchisees and learn a little bit more about people in our business. And that's good for clients as well, to know who's coming out to to service them, and know the people behind the business, not just see Dan do the cartoon, but see the actual people. So we've got that program coming. You've got a bit of a vision around that, over 5-year vision that we're going to be working together. There's probably some other opportunities that will come through from that. I talk a lot about vision, so talking about where you see yourself in 5 years and how we can support that. So I think we've got a good plan, and it's just execution now. We're just going to go out there and do that.
Yesterday we have done one clean for the client. They are shooting some web series in New Zealand, so they want someone to clean their property which they have rented for the office use. So we've been there and we cleaned that, carpet clean, walls and
that's right.
everything. Called the client, came to the site, and they are so happy with our services. So they walked through another building that they have hired as well, and they asked us to quote that job for next 3 to 4 months, weekly clean. So that's how a single clean we have converted frequent cleaning.
I did a video a couple months back with Apsara, and we talked about the same thing. Like it's compounding, it's growing the business through referrals. Like that's a big part of it, and it has to be part of the strategy. So if you're looking at buying a cleaning business, obviously we do a lot of the work. We'll go out and find work. But the really successful franchisees, are the ones that at minimum take a lot of pride in their job, so that they get the referrals. We talk about it. We don't charge. I think there's other franchises out there that will charge the franchisee if they get another job, right? They'll charge them up front. They'll give them a discount, but they'll charge them. We don't charge for that. Like it's important that a franchisee learns how to operate a business, and we're supporting that. It should be rewarded rather than have a consequence. And you're going one step further and not just getting referrals, but you're actually generating new leads. You're generating new work. You're doing the B&I. I've no doubt that in a couple of years' time, you'll be standing up there as, one of our franchisees of the year, at least in Auckland, but potentially the country, because you're a go-getter, which you don't have to be. If you want a franchise, you can just have a couple of contracts which you go to. But there's such an opportunity to build a great business, build a big business. So I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do, man. I'm already so stoked with what you guys have done, and so grateful. It can go two ways when you've got challenges, and you guys didn't walk into some franchisees we've got just have it easy, to be honest. They just walk in, they've got these contracts, they just go to them and they're happy with that. And we had some challenges, but you've worked with us through it, and I think that shows a lot of character. And it shows your resilience in business, and it's why you're doing what you're doing now, and it's why you're going to be successful in the business. So I'm really grateful towards that, to be honest. And pumped to see what you can do. India were just playing Australia. Did you see that? Did you see Australia versus India?
Oh, yes.
We'll go for a bit of park cricket. We'll have a crack. Oh, and your family? So you got some family still back in India?
And So I got my wife in New Zealand. We've been married for 3 long years now.
Awesome. 3 short years. It's gone very fast.
I got my younger brother in India. He's doctor. Sister-in-law, she's doctor as well.
So you're a smart family. You're a smart family. That's cool.
I'm gonna visit them in 2026.
We'll tee up a trip together, mate. I'm over there in January to meet with the developers for the app. Yeah, we should plan a little trip over there. I get good hospitality when I go over, because we've got relationships with a lot of families in India, through like a lot of our franchisees from India. So we're always invited to people's homes for dinner when we're over there. It's really cool, man. So I love getting over there whenever I can. I think that's about it. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you working with us. Well done on everything you've achieved so far. I'm excited to see what you do. That's it from us. That is the Candoo Pod. Candoo Pod. I think that's what she's calling it. She's got a new logo that we'll probably put up now. Thanks for joining. Subscribe, like, follow, whatever all that stuff is. Share it with your friends. And thanks again. Candoo.